YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I have a Super Micros pickup video for you here. Very few items that I picked up today, but the reason why I'm actually doing a pickups video is because the one item was actually a trade that I did with Jaythevideogameguy, which if you haven't checked out his channel yet and you're one of my subscribers or you're just seeing this for the first time, go check out his channel. It's pretty awesome. Get some amazing finds. You know, does the thrift shops, does the Craigslist, Kijiji kind of deals, and really has a good eye for items. So I'll get into it right now. I haven't actually gone through the contents of this package that he sent me, but it just arrived in the mail today. I did cut the top off here just to save time, so you wouldn't have to sit here watching me actually cut it open type of thing. But here we go right now. So the first thing, which is absolutely hilarious about this, is I sent him something a while ago. We did a trade a while ago. I sent him an N64 controller and I used this exact same packaging. It's really like robust packaging, so I he sent it back to me, which is kind of funny. I was looking, I don't see a note or anything in there, but here we go. So this is what we worked out, and when he gets my package, I've already sent it out obviously, but when he gets my package, I will, or he will probably tell you exactly what I sent him. So here we go. The first item that was in here is a copy of GoldenEye 007. Label's not in the world's greatest shape, but I didn't have this one in my collection, so this is wicked. I really appreciate that, man. That's a wonderful addition to the original trade. Thank you very much. He also sent me a really decent looking copy of Super Mario World, and that's pretty awesome right there. I already have this game in my collection, but I think he had multiple copies of this, and I said, hey, if you want to chuck one in there, go right ahead. So he did that, and that's really wicked right there. And the game that I was really looking for, and everywhere I've seen this, it's been so overpriced that I just couldn't bring myself to actually purchasing it. He already has this one in his collection. He picked this up as part of a deal which also included a copy of Super Mario World, an SNES deal that he had done. And this one right here is Donkey Kong Country. I know for some collectors it's probably pretty common to see this game. I have not really seen this game out in the wild when I've been doing my thrifting and stuff like that, and when I saw his video and he said he already had it and this was another copy of it, I asked him if he wanted to do a trade for it, and he more than gladly accepted that. So I sent him a whole bunch of Sega Genesis stuff, but you'll have to see that when he gets it. I'd say that these things are probably in a lot better condition than the ones that I sent him. Not that the things I sent him were in horrible shape, but these are relatively quite clean. The ones I sent him I really didn't have time to clean, as I had just bought them recently. But again, man, thank you so much for the trade. This was a game that I was really eager to add into my collection, but just could not find it for a reasonable deal. So thank you so much. A couple things to add on here, very short though, is a few items I got on the thrift today. Nothing really, killer or anything like that, just 3 items, but I thought I'd show it to you since, I'm making a video right now. So the first one that I picked up, and this was from my Goodwill, was an Initech original Xbox controller. It's a wired controller. This one here is pretty cool just because it has the turbo function built in. I don't know if I'm going to be the biggest fan of these little tiny joysticks that are on here. They're pretty small, but we'll have to see if I like this one or not. It's in the box. The box is a little bit beat up, but not too bad at all. But I do like the fact that it does have a turbo function. You can program it and stuff like that. So I'll definitely have to check this one out. For this controller right here, I paid $2.50, so I figured that was a pretty good deal for a sealed Xbox controller. The next thing that I picked up was from a Value Village, which I never find anything at, so it's pretty surprising that I actually found something worthwhile. picking up from there. And it's kind of funny because I just ordered these kind of cables off of eBay, and I showed them, I believe, in my last pickups video, but now I actually found one in a store, so I picked it up anyways. I think it might be better quality than the ones that I bought, and for $4 I picked up this PS2 or PS1 connector, with this type of connection on the end. So hopefully to get the best possible quality out of it. That's what's going on there. I think this one is probably better than, I'm kind of looking around right now for it, actually right here. This one here is probably better quality than the ones that I bought, so I'm pretty happy to find that. I've heard that these like gold type endings are much better for signal quality, and these ones are obviously not. So pretty cool all around. I'll definitely be using that, and I'll probably end up just bundling these when I sell off some systems with the actual systems, and that would be kind of cool, I think, or hopefully a better selling point to people. And then finally, and this is, you know, a pretty decent game, one that I didn't have in my collection already, so I thought I would pick it up, and it's Silent Hill Origins for the PS2. Now, this one here, unfortunately, is not complete. It was a rental game back in the day, and you can tell by a few telltale signs on it. One is that the disc probably needs a little bit of resurfacing, which is not a big deal. I can do that. I have the means, so it's not a big deal. And you know, it's missing the manual. And when I found this in the store, I actually did a case swap on this. The price is the same. I wasn't trying to rip the place off or anything. It's just it was in a Blockbuster type case, and I didn't want that. I wanted a PS2 case, so I went through their sports kind of titles, and I just sort of swapped it out so that I would have it in a legit kind of case. That's all my pickups for this. I really just made this video to really show off the things that Jay the Video Game Guy sent me. Again, man, thank you. Like I said, this Donkey Kong Country, I've been trying to get this in my collection so badly, but everywhere has just been totally skunking me, basically, or wanting an extreme amount of money for this game. So now I get to add this in my collection and I was trading off stuff that I really didn't need to have in my collection, so that's wicked. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, go check it out. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel or his, please do. Thanks for watching this video. Feel free to comment down below, and feel free to thumbs up this as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later.